enhancement chart.
Welcome in. So I just introduced you to an incredible fitness solution. I'm feeling so invigorated. I feel like it's time to clean the house. How about getting a better clean, a faster clean? We've got fall home cleaning solutions for you. This is a smart deal. I'm not just saying that. It's literally a smart deal here at HSN. A smart deal is kind of like a today's special. It lasts just a little bit longer. This is the Dyson, like the best, most incredible top of the line Dyson that you can get anywhere. It's the V11. It's a $699 vacuum cleaner, $200 off today. This is everything you've wanted in a cordless vacuum. If you want the top of the line, if you want to be able to have 60 minutes of fade-free suction when you use this in the eco mode, this is the way to go. It's also the very first and only Dyson I've ever seen that actually has a stand that will stand this up on the ground as well. Now my Dyson, I dock on the wall in a little closet. You can still do that with your Dyson. It also docks on a stand. How cool is that? I'll tell you everything about it. It includes all of the great attachments that you would expect from Dyson, one of their most powerful versions. So if you want a better clean, completely cordless, you gotta come to the Dyson family. And even Dyson doesn't have it at $200 off. So you can definitely take advantage of that. You know, that's coming up a little bit toward the end of the hour, or maybe halfway through the hour. But meanwhile, you want to apply for that Hsn card, because when you're approved for the Hsn card, you're gonna be able to get 12-month VIP financing on that Dyson. That makes it like $41 or about $41 a month to be able to have fade-free cleaning. If you've got a puppy, if you've got kids, that's the way to go, because you literally just pop your Dyson off the wall or off its charger and you go. And if you've been thinking, oh, I really want the latest, it's $699. Nope, today, $299. So perfect time to be able to get it. All right, we're gonna get started, because if you want a clean home, you want it to be totally clean, truly clean, right? This is True Clean. It's Happy Place. You probably know the Beekman boys, because Beekman 1802 brings us clean beauty for our skin. They have that goat milk that makes all of the difference. Well, they're trying to take the chemicals out of our homes and make them a much happier place. That's the name, Happy Place. We have the Odor Eliminator set today for $32.50. And I say set because you're getting 4 20-ounce bottles in 2 remaining scents. You can choose lavender, or we have the green grass scent. This is your chance at $32.50 to get all 4. We will ship it all to you for free, which is a big deal, because you're getting 4. This is gonna be a heavy box that's coming to you for free. You can choose to spread your payments out over 3 months. It'll be $10.83. So here's your item number for this exclusive set. It's 712963, and if you're thinking, well, yeah, Odor Eliminator, I mean, I've got those. It's they kind of mask. Most other sprays, they're laden with chemicals, right? They mask the scent. Maybe if you've got a stinky litter box and you spray that Ocean Breeze, now it just smells like litter box plus Ocean Breeze, right? Like your cat went to the ocean and brought back some litter. That's not what you want. This truly eliminates the odor, whether it's in the air or on any surfaces, because it's non-toxic. You can use it on your pillows, on your pet beds, even on stuffed animals that your kids are nestling up next to, whether it's a stinky boot or something that went through the dishwasher. It is the way to truly eliminate the odor with natural solutions. My guest, Allison Wagner, is the chief milk maiden for the Beekman boys. And Allison, this is such a great solution, because we've all got those mystery smells around the house, but we think sometimes we just need one of those chemical sprays. All those do is mask it. Why not get rid of the actual problem?
Yeah, and this is what I love. I love you talk about fall cleaning, because it's almost like spring cleaning, but we need to get all the dirt and dust and everything out. We have our #2 products in this line in this show, which I'm excited about. We're going to talk about the laundry soap in a minute, but this is our #2 top selling product in the entire Happy Place line. So what this is, and you just said it, it actually eliminates odor. But how do you and what do you use this on? So I want you to think about, Shannon, everything in your house that actually will not go in the laundry, the washing machine, right? How about your couch? How about your area carpets? How about your drapery, your linens, your duvet covers, anything like that? This is where you're going to spray that. Now, there's 2 different scents available, and Shannon, you have what we have for the rest of the year right now. There is no more of this coming in for this year. So, well, I need to explain a little bit about what Happy Place is and why this is so incredible. Happy Place is the Beekman Boys line of naturally based home products. Because what we want to do is not only be your #1 clean beauty brand for your skin, but also for your home. So the Odor Eliminator, look, we come from a farm. We needed something that actually eliminated odor. So this is my muck boot from the farm, and it does not smell great. So what do? Give a spray of this, and that's going to eliminate the odor. If you have someone that smokes in your home and you're saying, you know what, I'd really love to be able to get rid of that cigar odor or that cigarette odor, you can just go around and do this in the room. This doesn't cover up the odor. You were talking about pets a little bit earlier, and you say, well, what do I know about dogs? Look at this. This is my dog's bed. Look how big it is. This is how big my dog is. I can simply spray this down, and the odor is eliminated. But here's the best part. You're not breathing in toxic chemicals. You're not spraying down toxic chemicals where you sleep. And that's what's really great about this. It is lab tested to work better than any other aerosol sprays that say that they cover up. It's highly concentrated, so you're going to be able to use this. Can you get all 4 bottles? And what's really, really effective and beautiful about this is you don't notice the odor in your own house, right? Like you don't come in and say, oh, my sneakers smell bad. These are Jack's sneakers, my other half. He comes in, I can spray these, and I don't even have to smell them. I don't have to get that lingering odor in the air. Or how about if you've walked into someone's home and you notice, Shannon, something smells off. You know, we don't lose our ear sight first or, our ear hearing first or our eyesight first. We actually lose our sense of smell first. So you might be smelling that salmon that you cooked last night. You might be smelling the dog, but, this is what's really great about this. Carpets, area rugs that you have. I love that you're just spraying away because, Shannon, if that was your child, would you want chemicals on it? Would you want them to be breathing in all of those harsh ingredients? So you have them all. And what I have to recommend that you do, I love that you have the sweetgrass, which is this beautiful green. It's based after the grass in upstate New York. It's our #1 set. It has a little rosemary, a little bit of eucalyptus in it, but it's a really beautiful home scent for you. And then you also have the lavender, which I have one of these right by my bed, and before I go to bed at night, I actually just spray the linens. We're one of those people that make our bed in the morning, so even when it gets done in the morning, I just give it a spray. Oh, this whole studio smells so good right now. But it's a true odor eliminator.
And that's key, Allison. The fact that it's an odor eliminator, not adding to the odor. Most sprays actually add scent into the air. This is eliminating the odor. So you can choose lavender, which is a beautiful, delicate lavender scent. Of course, we know lavender is calming, it's soothing. And then that sweetgrass scent, that's the iconic scent from Happy Place, from Beekman 1802. But here's the thing with this, and I want to be full disclosure. When you spray it, you'll get that burst of scent, that scent of that soothing lavender or the sweetgrass. And then what you'll notice is the scent dissipates. Your home doesn't smell like sweetgrass smell or lavender smell. It kind of defeats the purpose, right? If you spray one of those other scents, those other chemical scents, that scent lasts in the air, but it just mixes with the odor you were trying to eliminate. Now it's fish plus ocean breeze, right? That's not a good combination. It'll take that fish scent, the little molecules of fish that are in the air. You spray this, it grabs that molecule, it surrounds it, and poof, they're gone. So it's not now fish plus sweetgrass. It's literally eliminating those odors.
Right.
And you're getting 4 of these full-size bottles. So Allison, to me that's crucial. The fact that it's actually eliminating the problem. It's not just masking or adding to the problem. And anytime you smell any of those chemical scents, you're breathing in what? You're breathing in chemicals. So this is fully non-toxic, non-caustic, safe for your pets, safe for all surfaces, safe to spray in the air and on surfaces for your puppies, your kids. The other day, Allison, I was on with the boys, and Brent said, and if the kid, what did he say? If the kids lick the couch or something like that, and I was like,
oh, yes,
no, it was Josh. Josh said if the kids lick the couch, and I was like, he does not have kids, does he? But my puppy licks the couch, but I don't know that my kids ever licked it. But anyway, if they did.
Yeah, I was sitting right there when he did that, and I was like, who's licking the couch? What are you talking about? But think about this, and again, I have to stress this because it's our #2 top-selling product in the entire line. This works. It's results driven. Like you said, I want you to think about it as that. Do you remember that video game, Shannon, that went like, like, what was it, Miss Pac-Man or something?
Sure.
And it went across and it ate all the little things. This actually will take care and break down those and really, honestly, absorb those odors. So you're not spraying toxic chemicals. This is a bag that's one of my favorites. I've had it for years. You have anyone, and just to run through the list, if you have that garbage can that smells, if you have the bathroom that smells, anything that can't go in your washing machine, like curtains, like a couch, like an area rug. You know, if you just want to walk through your house every morning, sometimes I do this to just freshen up the room. But think about maybe getting both of these. I know they're the final quantities of the year, so I'm glad that we have them in the show.
Yes, and a very special price. And the fact that we're shipping them to you for free, and you've got all the way through the end of January to love it or send it back. It's completely risk-free today, and a great price on all 4 bottles. You choose sweetgrass or lavender, or like Allison said, maybe choose both. If you'd like to save $10, an additional $10, you can apply for an Hsn card, and on your first purchase, we'll give you $10 off. That would make all 4 of those bottles just $22.50. So take advantage. Hey, when someone's gonna give you money, just take it. That's been my philosophy throughout my life. It doesn't happen all the time when people actually offer me money, but hey, we're gonna give you $10, so definitely take it and then use it. Maybe you will use it on the cleanest laundry that you have ever experienced. This is not laundry detergent. This is laundry soap. This is the #1 best-selling product in the entire Happy Place line, and that's saying something because they have been so popular. This is in celebration of their 3-year anniversary. Here at HSN, Happy Place has been delighting homes and people just like you for 3 years. And so in celebration, they are bringing a limited edition tin. This will fit 1 entire bag of laundry soap. Today, for $59.95, you are getting 2. This is 240 loads. I know it doesn't look like it. This is highly concentrated. A little scoop will clean your entire load of laundry better and with no nasty chemical residue because it's not using chemicals to clean. It's actually using goat milk and all of these incredible ingredients. This price is what we offered our Today's Special for. Last time we offered a Today's Special with Happy Place, it was $59.95. Makes it 25 cents a load, but for the very first time, just for their anniversary, they're including this collectible tin. This is the only way you can get it, is with this configuration and at 25 cents per load plus a collectible tin. This is your chance. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh, it's so adorable, just to let you know, we actually do have 2 other collectible tins, a little red one, a little blue one, if you want the entire Sharon Springs Village experience. So we'll share with you how you can get that. They have a brand new oxygen cleaner and a brand new scent boost that's also included, that you can get that included extra tin as well. So let me tell you what scents we have remaining. We do have it in lavender. When you wash your sheets and your pillowcases with this, your towels, if you take an evening, I always take a bath every evening. When you use this lavender on your towels, not only are they fluffier with no residue, you just have that calming, soothing scent of lavender. 25 cents per load here. We also have that enlivening, energizing citrus scent. We have the, we've got the pure here. That's pure, unscented. Remember, none of these have chemical fragrances in them. So if you have been sensitive to chemical fragrance in the past, you're likely to be able to use any of these. They're actually essential oil scented. So this is your sweetgrass scented with essential oils. But if you just don't like any, even just residual scent on your clothes, you're gonna wanna get the pure. It's always very, very popular. 770219 is your item number. Allison, you can tell that I'm over the moon as this at the celebration of 3 years. I also love the fact that you get cleaner clothes for still only a quarter a load. For most families, I mean, for my family, Guy, there's 5 of us. I don't know if we're really dirty or if it's just because we've got dogs. This might last us still 9 months, but for some people, if there are only 2 people in your household, this is a year's worth of laundry.
Well, it's 4.7 loads a week of laundry. These 2 bags will last you an entire year if you do 4.7 loads a week. So you can kind of gauge that. But look at this. This is the #1 top-selling Happy Place product, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, this is only sold at HSN, and almost 30 million loads have been done. I'm going to drop something else right out of the gate because I think it's really fun to know. It is the highest rated auto delivery program, which means more people stay on this auto delivery program than any other at HSN. So that means they buy the laundry soap, they try it for the first time, and it really makes a difference. So I want to start off with what? First of all, you get 240 loads, and you're like, Allison, there's 60 loads into here? Yes, because you only need a tiny bit. I want you to think about laundry detergent that you've been using, and it's really toxic. It's really chemical filled. In fact, you don't even have to list ingredients on chemical detergents. That's how crazy the world is right now, right? We use 5 simple natural ingredients that are going to change everything that you think about your clothes. And I'm going to show you some demonstrations why. But with the goat milk soap, with the borax, with the soda ash, this creates a clean beyond clean. It's plant-based enzymes, so it can actually break down odors in your clothes and give you fresh clothes, but without all the chemical alternatives. So let's dive into this. Because as you know, Dr. Bren is one of our founders, and he always says, you know, people come in, they have a rash, they have a sensitivity, they don't know what it's from. We took 2 just wash shirts. This was washed in Happy Place. This one was washed in the #1 top-selling chemical detergent, I shall say. So I'm going to put these into water. So when you come in, if you would go in to see a doctor and you said, I have this rash, I have something red, I have something I don't like on my skin, one of the first things they always ask is, what are you doing? How are you washing your clothes, right? And if you're saying, well, Allison, I don't think I could have a residue. I mean, my soap says it's really good. My soap says, my detergent, you know, thinks it's really great. Well, watch this. I've been swirling these around for about 20 seconds, if my timing is right. I want you to look at the residue that's left over with a regular detergent on your skin, on your sheets, on your underwear, on your clothes, on your bras, everything. This is what's left over and touching your skin every single day. If you look at the one we watched in Happy Place, there's nothing else there remaining. Now, there's always a lot of stories, right? Like, I know natural is better. I know natural is a better way to go. But for us at Beekman 1802, we are really results driven. So I want you to look at this. If you're like, okay, girl, year's worth of my laundry, #1 top auto ship, but I have to see how it works, I have to show you this. So this is like, I feel like this is my weekend at my house. Chocolate sauce, barbecue sauce, and mustard. This is dried. It's ground in. We sent this off to a third-party lab, Shannon, and we said we want to test against the #1 chemical detergent. You know it. It's in a bright bottle. It sits there. It's giant for 30 loads. We washed it, and honestly, I think it did pretty good. It's got a little bit of the stain here. I don't know if you can see it. It has a little bit here, but I honestly, for these kind of stains, I was really impressed. So then I was like, hey, let's look at the Happy Place. We went with no additional additives, nothing else, and it is almost 100% perfect. We went from this to this, and that's not us doing it. That's a third-party tested lab result. Look, I know this is the lowest price. I know it has the free shipping, but Shannon, you've seen the results. So many people have seen the results. We feel better about our clothes we're using, yet less for the environment. It's great for septic systems. It's great for high efficiencies. And I want to keep going. There's a couple more great demos I want to show you.
Well, and you actually made some really great points. First of all, if it was just that you wanted to take the chemicals out of your laundry, this is the way to go. But it's also a better clean. It's also a less expensive clean. So this is like the like the triple whammy, 25 cents a load. And actually quadruple whammy, you're getting the vintage tin. This is exclusive, and this is the only way you can get it. The only time that you can get it. When these are gone, they are completely gone. This is how you get it. You just choose this set, 770219, 240 loads of Sweetgrass laundry soap, or of the citrus laundry soap, or the lavender. Lavender is very, very popular, or the pure. This is safe for any type of washing machine, your HE washing machine, your whatever kind of washing machine you have. You can even hand wash with this. It dissolves really quickly, and if you look at this and you go, that doesn't look like 240 loads of my chemical laundry detergent, it's not. This is what your chemical laundry detergent would look like, right? This is how much it takes, because, oh, do we even have one of those big scoops? You know, the big, you have to use a really big scoop of this, right? So also, this is it's like a toxic soup right here. You have to usually dissolve this before you put your clothes in, or else you end up with a nasty powder. This is that toxic chemical. This is how much it takes of the liquid, the brightly tinted, highly scented, highly chemical. Look at that green. Oh, it's even separating. Okay, gross. That's how much it takes of that. Super heavy, really expensive, right? Or the pods that have had their day in the media, right? With all the little kids, thinking if you've got kids in the family, if you've got dogs that like to eat brightly colored things, do not get this. Usually it takes 2 of these anyway to get your laundry even close to clean. This is the happy place. It takes one little teeny tiny scoop. That's how effective it is. That's how effective these cleaners are. Trust us on this, and read some of the reviews. This is so highly reviewed that you'll see people that will say, I thought for sure it would need more than that, but I tested it out. That one little scoop of Happy Place cleaned my entire load of laundry, left it cleaner, left it with a better scent, and of course, it's going to make it so that your clothes last longer as well, because it's not breaking down any of the fabric as well. Allison, there are so many reasons to jump in right now. Not the least of which is that adorable tin.
Well, and you know, Shannon, I think sometimes it's hard to break up with something that we've used for a long time because we're just curious about the results. When I know that almost 30 million loads have been done just at HSN, when I know that it's the #1 top, auto ship program at the entire HSN. And I also know how much I love my clothes that I get at HSN. I just got my Marla Wynn clothes. I just got some DG jeans, GG2 jeans. So what I want to show you is something that I think is really, really important. These are 2 washcloths these are brand new. I haven't washed them. In fact, they still have the tags on them right here. I just picked them up yesterday, right? And so what I've done here is I have that chemical detergent right here. And then I also have Happy Place, right? And I had the same amount. I didn't, switch them around. I didn't make one more, one less. So what I want to show you is a couple different things. Let me just get these stirred up. Oh my gosh, by the way, look at all the sulfates that they have to put in there to get it to foam up, right, which is crazy. But now I'm going to drop these in. I'm not going to do anything from it. I'm just going to get this aside. I'm going to drop these in. And so all the clothes that I bought, do you know how, Shannon, you get an outfit and you wear it for the first time and you're like, oh, I hate to wash it because it's not going to be the same. The color is going to be distorted. It's not going to be as brilliant and as beautiful. We spend a lot of money on our clothes, and we expect our clothes, our linens, our everything to stay white, to stay beautiful. Take a look at this. Again, just a few, like maybe 20 seconds, and I just wanted to show you, look at the color leaching out in that chemical detergent, and look at the Happy Place. You don't have that at all, so your colors are going to stay truer longer. Look, here's what I can tell you, and I feel really passionate about this. If that chemical detergent is so great, why do you need this big of a scoop when you can do it with the Happy Place of this small scoop? Why would you lug tons and tons of those containers around when you can get 240 loads with the limited edition tin? This is the most highly concentrated way to clean your clothes without optical brighteners. And it's all really, it's the thing that's so great, Shannon, is when you trust and make a choice to try something that's better for you, and it actually works as good, if not better, than those chemical detergents. I think that's the thing you can feel really great about, is that you made a really good choice for yourself and your family.
Right, you're not sacrificing anything. When you lose the chemicals, you're not losing the clean. Actually, you're gaining that longevity of your clothes as well. And I wanna say that if you think that you're getting a better clean or a more natural clean with a free and clear chemical cleaner, free means free of dye, and clear, well, clear means free of dye, and then free means free of chemical fragrance. It doesn't mean free of chemicals. It certainly doesn't mean natural. It certainly does not mean that it is clean. It's still trying to clean your clothes with chemicals, just so you know. So get a better clean, get a better price at 25 cents per load, and the vintage tin as well. If you want to get your entire village, we're about to tell you how. Because this rinse is completely clean, you've got the sweetgrass scent, you've got the lavender scent, you've got the citrus, you've got the pure. If you want to boost that scent and you want to get the blue tin, we've got a scent booster as well, which makes that scent, it gives you a little bit more of the essential oil, so that if you want that lavender to sort of stick around a little bit, that lavender essential oil on your clothes, on your pillowcases, on your towels, we've got the scent booster, and that comes with that blue tin. That's the way to get that collectible tin. With the Odor Eliminator scent booster, you get 2 of the 40-ounce packages. So you get we wouldn't say how many loads you're getting, because it just depends on how much of the actual extra scent you want. And again, that's the natural scent. That's just using essential oils. It's $14.33. We'll ship that to you for free. And then, as with everything, you've got all the way through the end of January with our extended return policy. All right, so I'm gonna bring the village. How about that? I'm just gonna bring, it takes a village to wash your clothes. So I'm gonna bring that with me. So remember, the green comes with the #1 best-selling product in the entire Happy Place line, at a today's special price. The blue comes with one of my favorite products. That is that's the scent booster. And then the red is, I think the red is what we've got. Is the red? Okay, so the red is actually coming with a brand new launch. This is the launch of the oxygenated powder. So you've heard of oxygen cleaners, right? That's a great bleach alternative. This is an oxygen cleaner, bleach alternative that whitens your whites, it brightens your brights, and it gives you to get that optic clean. If you have clothes, maybe you've got a white t-shirt, it's got those pit stains, right? And you've tried everything, you've tried bleach, I can't have bleach in the house, or somehow miraculously it will get on the carpet. I've had that happen before. Have you ever had that happen before? That's an expensive bleach spot. Bleach spots on your jeans. If they do it on purpose at the wherever they're making the jeans, then it's a fashion statement, right? If you get bleach on your jeans because you were trying to bleach your clothes, not so good. This won't bleach your clothes out, but it will whiten your whites and it will brighten your brights. Add 1 little scoop, you get 200, wait, is that right? 240 loads of the oxygen brightener for a really special price as well. It is, yeah, that's right, $36.99, and it's brand new. Okay, Allison, I'm so excited about this because the Happy Place laundry soap brightens and it cleans, but my white shirts, I've done this, well, I probably do this about every year when I go through and I look at my white t-shirts and I'm like, oh, this one's old, this one's stained, this one, and I pay more than $36.99 for every new white t-shirt I buy. So this is so exciting that we're just launching this. I'm gonna take every white piece of clothing in the entire house and I'm gonna whiten it as soon as I get this.
Well, this is really fantastic because not only is it 240 loads that you can use for laundry, because just normal use on your laundry can actually cause it dull. So I want to show you something that's really pretty incredible. This is your washing machine. This is the dirt, this is the odor, this is the enzymes, this is all the stuff that happens going into your laundry. I diluted 1 of the scoops, and I want you just to watch this, because this is what's going to happen with the oxygenated eliminator. Look at this. I didn't touch it. I didn't spin it. I didn't turn it. I didn't do anything. And look at what happened. I'm going to show you this again. I have 1 more of these because I think it's super important. Because one of the things that happens in our daily life, especially if you're picking up the laundry soap tonight, if you've really said, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get my clothes so clean for laundry, is that there's no way that chemical detergents can break down odors and stains the way that natural can, because this is all plant enzyme based. So when you look at this, and I love that you get the tins, I love that you get the little village of the tins, but watch this again. Watch this really carefully, because think about everything that's stained in your house, even tennis shoes. You can use this in a spray bottle to pre-treat, or you can just go ahead and put that in the laundry and look what happens.
Whoa.
I don't have to mix anything. I know, look at this. I haven't mixed anything. I haven't done anything. That is what the White and Bright will do. Now, again, Shannon, if you get a stain or a spot, you can dissolve a little bit of this in some warm water and have it in a spray bottle. You know, take one of your, if you got the Odor Eliminator, you use one of these up, keep this spray bottle. Put a little, you know, put a scoop or two in here, and you can use this as a spot treater. But now think about this. It's all color safe, so it's safe for all colors. It's safe for anything that, like a carpet or a pillow or something that you use that way. I even used it today. Oh, it's down here. I even used it today on my Afghan that I had a little stain on. So really feel confident. But this is selling out so fast, and we're really excited that people are getting it and getting their village home today.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for everybody. What an incredible launch of that oxygenating cleaner. I'm so excited for everyone to get it home. $12.33, and we will ship it to you for free. Allison, thank you so much for making our homes a happy place.
Thank you so much, Miss Shannon.
Thank you. You take care. By the way, we did run just a little screen of the dryer balls. They're on sale today. You can get 4 of the wool dryer balls. Those replace any of those fabric softeners that you put in the dryer. They cut your drying time in half. They fluff everything up. They make it softer. They're $7 off today. So take a look at that. And if you want a nice scent to go along with it, we have a combination of the 3 essential oil scents. So you can always go to hsn.com, search Happy Place, and you'll see all of the ways to really make your home a happy place, a cleaner place, and less chemicals. All right, we are going to move on because we've got a smart deal, a super smart deal from the, I would say the highest end name in vacuum cleaning. It's Dyson.
Dyson's latest vacuum delivers more suction power than most corded vacuums and automatically adapts to all floor types.
It's got twice the suction of any other cord-free vacuum.
It makes deep cleaning so easy.
So having a Dyson, in my opinion, it's kind of like carrying that designer bag where everybody sees it and they're like, oh, wow, you spent an arm and a leg on that bag. But the bag isn't high technology like Dyson. So there's something kind of covetable about a Dyson, but this is a smart deal. So you're saving $200. If you were to get this anyplace else, it's $699.99. What is it? This is Dyson's top of the line. It's the V11. That means you're getting stronger suction power. You're getting a complete suction beginning to end for up to 60 minutes. When you use it on the eco mode, you've got 3 different modes, and you can choose if you want to store it on the floor. This is the only model I've ever seen that option with, or if you want to be able to store it and charge it. So you're storing it and charging it here, or you're storing it and charging it on the wall, your choice. It also stores all of your added extra attachments as well. And this is the smartest deal I think that we've ever offered. You get the combo tool, the crevice tool, the mini motorized tool, the stiff bristle brush, the mini soft dusting brush, and you get this grab and go dock, which we have not offered before. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to get it home. Top of the line. My guest, Gemma Kent, has been with Dyson for several years. And Gemma, you were the one who said, Shannon, you have to go cordless. It's going to change your life. And I thought, quite frankly, even though I believed you, I was like, really? I mean, I've used a lot of different facts. Change my life, come on. You were right, 100% right. I'm gonna say that now several years later, to even plug in a vacuum cleaner and then go around, I'm like, oh, I don't wanna plug in. This is so powerful. It's great for hard floors, for hard surfaces, for carpets. This is everything. And Gemma, this is the first time that I have ever seen this docking station.
I know, it's so exciting. I was so excited to air it because I wanted this V11 dock for so long, because it gives you the flexibility. You're going to get the wall dock as you showed in the studio, but I have one here, and I actually have one installed, obviously, but it's on the other side of my house. So now, even when I'm finished cleaning, if I don't want to walk back to where the wall dock is, I place this in a convenient spot, and then I can just set it, and the wall and the just like the wall dock, the floor dock also charges and maintains your vacuum whilst you aren't using it. So it's always ready for you to use. I'm so glad that you were so honest about being skeptical about making that change between a corded vacuum and a cord-free, because that's what the B11 answers. It's those skeptics out there. If you at home are like, oh, do I really want to cut the cord? This answers 3 main questions that we get asked. Is it a replacement for my corded upright? Absolutely, and I'm going to show you a direct comparison. Is it, enough runtime for my entire house? Well, you have up to 60 minutes, so I sure hope so. And the third thing is the bin capacity. Is it big enough to take, your home's cleaning and not have so many trips to the garbage can? It's 0.2 gallons. So again, I really hope so. It's really answering those questions if you've been skeptical to make the change from the corded vacuum to the cord-free.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you all of the details because that's really exciting to be able to have the direct comparison to whatever your upright vacuum is right now. We've got 2 colors. We have the iron, it's the color of the main hose here, or we have it in the blue. Isn't that a cool electric blue? I love the electric blue because it just makes it, well, all of Dyson makes it fun to vacuum. It is $100 on any credit card. We will ship it to you for free. You have extended returns all the way through the end of January. So if you were to gift this to some very lucky person on your list, even if you don't give it to them until December 25th, they can still have extended returns all the way through the end of January. I can't think of one person who would return a Dyson unless they said, you know what, I really wanted the blue. I really wanted the iron. It comes with every attachment you could want, and this is how it looks when it's wall mounted, and it's charging right here when it's wall mounted. You'll just plug it right in, and then you're also getting the floor stand today. Now, if you want to be able to spread this out over an entire year, we're going to give you interest-free VIP payments on your Hsn card, your Q card, your Zulily card. It makes it a mere $41.66. What's that, like $1 and change a day for a truly, I would say, revolutionary experience. It's so lightweight. You take it on the stairs, you take it around the entire floor. In fact, I think this is the one that they set out for me. It has a super cool little trigger, which I didn't appreciate at first, but it uses the battery when you're using the trigger. See that? You hear it? It's so intuitive. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's actually going to be vacuuming quickly and easily right here on the carpet. It's so nice. I didn't have to plug anything in. I didn't have to worry about going from place to place. I didn't have to go from room to room. I'm just gonna show you here. Obviously I left some, but I wanted you to see how beautifully it does on the hard floors. Wait, did it just adjust itself, Gemma? I heard it change.
Yes, this is what separates the V11 torque drive from the previous vacuums that we've created, is the intelligence. So here's my wall dock. I told you I'd show you, but this screen on the back becomes your best friend. This is I call it the brain. So here you can see it's on auto. It's going to tell you which feature you're using, whether it's eco, auto, or boost, but it will also tell you how much battery life you have left down to the second. It will let you know when it's time to rinse the filter and how to do so, because these are lifetime filters. And should you have a blockage, it will also animate how you empty that blockage. But the most important thing that I think is your floor surface gets read 360 times a second to optimize the battery and also the power. So it matches the power to your floor surface 360 times a second. It's incredible, but I wanted to show you that comparison. I promised I would. So I have a corded upright, and this is my cord-free Dyson V11 torque. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to vacuum this naughty carpet and make sure that, go over this. It hides the dirt really well. And when carpets do that, it fools you into thinking that it's clean. And that's dangerous if you don't have a vacuum that can get that dirt out, because it can wear away your carpet fibers. So I'm going to go over with the standard corded upright. Then I'm going to vacuum the same lines with the cord-free Dyson V11 and see what this can find that this one misses. I love this. We call it the Dyson Difference, and I encourage you to do it at home as well. But if you take a listen, you'll hear it's much louder than yours in the studio.
It's piercing.
Those lines. I'm so sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, I did it. So to keep me honest, I want to show you that it's an empty bin. There's nothing preset in there. I love this. And I'm going to go over the same lines. Now just listen to the difference. And you'll probably hear it kick up once it reads it's a high pile carpet. There it is. So it's currently reading 360 times a second to make sure we're optimizing the suction power and the battery life. And it's all operated by that red trigger that you showed so beautifully. And you can see, oh my gosh, should we have a closer look? So what you can see here, this is going to be the point and shoot technology, which is new for the Dyson V11. Show you. Red means action. You'll go in a garbage can, I'm going on an orange piece of paper, just to be creative. Now remember, this is the result after we already vacuumed with that corded vacuum. So you've got some hair. This powder here, you can see, is representing the pet dander, the skin cells, the pollen, the dust. If my husband will get a closer look. But peace of mind is that this is certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. So although you're sucking up all that yucky stuff, you have that peace of mind it's going to hold it and be able to capture 99.9% of 0.3 microns and actually expel cleaner air than brought in. That certification is something we're very proud of because we can't certify ourselves.
Well, I've been experimenting over here because it might be time for me to upgrade. I have the V8, and I know this has a longer battery life. I know that it has the stand that we've never offered before. The fact that it's got a bigger waste bin, the filter, of course, that's certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation, and that it turns into a handheld in seconds, because all of these tools, they're either on board, you can keep them on board on the main hose, or you can also store them. There's a place to store them here on your stand, on your floor stand, but also a place to store them on if you mount it on the wall as well. This is our smart deal. It's $200 off, and we have, let's see, we've sold over 1,900, I think it is. We've got about 1,300 remaining. So that's far fewer than half of what we brought in for you for this smart deal. We don't have any sort of today's special scheduled for this, the Dyson V11. If we did, you'll never save more than $200 on a today's special. So this is your chance to get it. It's like a better than a Black Friday deal right now. And if you paid any attention for the last year, what is it, and a half maybe, you know that all home cleaning devices have been really difficult to get, let alone anything that is high tech, let alone anything that does the job better and faster and easier. So if you want to get this home, if you've ever wanted a Dyson, it's the top of the line, especially when it comes to cordless. When it comes to handy and convenient, you can get your Dyson $699 vacuum cleaner home for $200 off, for $41.66 every month, interest free. So this is honestly, it's such a great opportunity to get it. It's your handheld, it's your upright, it's your duster, it's your up top duster, it's your down low duster, it's your crevice tool. It is everything all in one. I just popped it right back here on the stand as the handheld. So lightweight. When you get it home, you really will realize, I just wanted to show you that there's really nothing else out there like a Dyson. We'll ship it to you for free. If you don't have an Hsn card, you can always apply for one. We'll give you that VIP financing, that 12-month VIP financing, interest-free, $41.66. And just to sweeten that deal a little bit, we'll give you $10 off on your first purchase when you apply and you're approved for that Hsn card. If you just say, you know what, I don't want to be a VIP, this smart deal is good enough for me, I just want to use my debit card. It's about $100 because we're going to spread that out over 5 months for you, interest-free, on your debit card, your PayPal, your Visa, however you like to do it. 726-699 is your item number. And Gemma, if we're shopping around and we're price comparing, which I highly recommend, the V11 is just about as good as it gets, but you don't find the V11 with all of these extras for $499. That's like the price for a much kind of a less featured unit.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because I actually personally recommended it on my personal Facebook, because I always get asked from my friends, do you have any specials? And, it's kind of sad to mention, I don't have any more Dyson specials coming up or scheduled for the rest of the year. So this is very, very exciting. That floor dock that's coming, as excited as I was, I checked online on Dyson.com, and I can speak to it because it's Dyson.com. It's $149.99, and just like you, I enjoy a deal, and I love that floor dock.
Wait, say that again, Gemma, sorry, say that again. The floor dock itself is $149?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So excited. We've never offered it on Hsn before. That's why it's so exciting.
That's cool. Okay, anyway, go ahead. I didn't know.
No
I just knew this was $200 off, and I had never seen the floor dock before. But that's, wow, this is an amazing deal. It just gets better and better.
It's fun. Absolutely. But for you at home, you're thinking, okay, they're saying it's lightweight. I don't know how to compare it. I'm not there in the studio. But I'm sure you felt the weight of a gallon of milk before, right? It weighs around 8.6 pounds. Well, I'm here to tell you this weighs lighter than a gallon of milk. This weighs less than 7 pounds, 6.68 pounds to be exact. So if you know what a gallon of milk feels like, even if you have a half gallon, times it by 2, you know this is lighter than a gallon of milk. Now, just as we use the stick vacuum with red means action, so simple, you just press the red button, you detach it, and suddenly we're in a handheld range. And all of those tools, including the torque drive itself, red means action, including the torque drive itself, can attach straight onto the handheld range. So now imagine, you've got the power of a stick vacuum in a handheld range, perfect for taking out to the car. I know there's some campers out there. You can take it in your camper trailer. I use it in the trunk of my car. I don't even use the public vacuums anymore. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so this gives me peace of mind. But red means action. I'm going to show you my favorite tool, which is the mini motorized tool. So this, as you can see, has flexibility to maneuver around your upholstery, your mattress. I actually vacuum my mattress every time I change the sheets, and here's why. Remember, you're supported with that whole machine filtration, that lifetime filter, and that asthma and allergy certification, because we have a home with 2 dogs and they live their best life. This is a bit of a dramatization just to demonstrate the power of this vacuum, but I'm just going to show you how easy it is to tackle a home with pets when you have the Dyson V11 torque drive. It's simple. It gets rid of the nonsense. You saw me go from a stick vacuum to a handheld so easily. I'll actually show you how I use it on the blinds as well, because you're going to go just like I am from space to space and tackle the cleaning in no time. So red means action. Just going to unclip it, and I'm going to use the soft dusting brush. Now this is delicate. It's carbon fiber bristles. You can use it on keyboards, but you can also use it on blinds. So easy. I think I'm on boost. I'm going to pop it down to auto, and now got these metal lamps, mirrors. Remember, this is my house. If I had any concerns, I wouldn't be doing this. Also, your chair rail. So simple. You're not moving dust. You're vacuuming up the dust. So it really does condense your cleaning. It changes the way you clean, but changes how you view cleaning, because now it's so efficient and effective.
And the fact that this has the longest battery life, that it has up to 60 minutes of fade-free cleaning. Because it's fade-free, you're gonna be really grateful that it actually tells you how much battery life it has left. You won't know because it doesn't start to die down like those other vacuum cleaners. It's 100% all in until you've reached that 60-minute mark, but it lets you know how much battery life you have. And then as soon as you dock it, whether you're docking it on the stand, that $149 stand that we're including today, or you're recharging it on the wall, whether it's in a closet or just someplace that, maybe you just want to show it off, you get to choose how you want to recharge it, how you want to dock it, and then you've got 60 more minutes of fade-free power when you use it in eco mode. So here are your choices. You're going to choose by the color of the wand here. This is that electric blue. We also have it in the iron color. It's just up to you which color you choose, but we're in our final, I would say about 1,300, so it's far more than half of our quantity is completely sold through. This is a great deal. So not only are you getting, so here's where the dusting tool would be, the one that Gemma showed you. It's got its own little home, and it stays there. How many times have you gotten a vacuum cleaner home and you're like, wait, where was that one? Where was that tool? So watch it. I'm just gonna pop it right back. That's where it goes. You can always find it. Here's the other little, more of a harder bristle brush. That one's also coming included. And then when I'm done using it, pop, it goes right back. This is something that's really innovative, and most of the other Dysons don't have this. This is onboard tools, and you can put whichever tool in here you use the most. There's your crevice tool. How brilliant is this? This crevice tool has little vent holes here, because if you get all the way down in that deep crevice, which is where my dog loves to hide her toys, and I don't know how she gets fur all the way down in the crevice of the couch, but that's where it goes. And then you can pop it right back in there. This goes with you, right? And then this is such a brilliant 2-in-1. So it's a wider crevice, but it actually has a dusting, like a little dusting lip right there. And then you push this button, and now you've got your actual duster, perfect for your keyboards. You know, the keys that always get the little nasties in between. It's gonna be nice and soft, but it's going to really use that Dyson suction power. This is the $699 Dyson V11 with both of the docking options, that $149 floor dock. You've got up to 60 minutes of fade-free power. Because the Dyson is so effective and so efficient, you probably won't ever need 60 minutes. I don't think I've vacuumed my entire home for 60 minutes with my Dyson because it's so fast. You've got that auto adjust, so if you're using it on carpets or you're using it on a very dirty floor, you're using it on a hard floor, it will auto adjust, and it has a large bin, so you can vacuum room after room after room, all the stairs, the pet bed, your car, wherever you're using it. Now, here's the very big special. It's a smart deal, which is a limited time offering, one of the best deals that we could offer you. It's like a today's special, although we've never offered this V11 with all of the features with the stand. Actually, we've never offered it with the stand at $200 off. So it's better than a today's special. It's our last scheduled Dyson smart deal that I know of. So if you wanted to get this, we've got a special deal where you're saving $200. We're also gonna break it up into 5 interest-free payments on any credit card that you've got out there. You can use your debit card, you can use PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, whatever credit card, 5 interest-free payments of $100, or if you use an Hsn card, you get 12-month VIP financing, which makes your brand new Dyson V11 $41.66 a month, interest-free, completely interest-free. So Gemma, there's something about going cordless. This is a really cool option because I like I've really loved having my dock on the wall, but you know, my husband installed it. This is something that I could just put right any place that I needed it, upstairs, downstairs, and then the fact that this auto adjust. Tell us a little bit about that auto adjust, because I heard it when I put it on the hard floor and then the carpet, but mine doesn't have that.
So it's the dynamic load sensor. It's going to read your floor surface 360 times a second. That's what it's doing right now. So when you go from floor surface to floor surface, which is pretty typical in every home, we don't just have one floor surface, it's going to optimize the suction, appropriate suction for the floor surface, and also remember, it's going to make sure your battery is being optimized. It's fade-free power, so if you're on the 59th minute, it's going to work as if it's on the first. And also, what's built into the vacuum itself are 2 different types of bristles. You've got the carbon fiber bristles, and you've got the stiff red nylon bristles for the carpet. So I'm actually going to show off my husband's skills here. I'm going to take us from room to room, from space to space, and you're going to see the benefit of having a cord-free vacuum. Okay, are you ready, Brett? Here we go. This is going to show the dusting and polishing in one, the cleaning. I'm going to go now, you can hear. It registered that it was a rug, so it's giving me a little bit more oomph to get deep down into the carpet. You'll hear it adjust again. So now we're on tile. We're going to go to that naughty carpet. It kicks up again. You see how efficient and pretty immediate it is in reading, because it's reading 360 times. It's getting that edge-to-edge cleaning. You've got that ball technology that you come to know from Dyson. I'm going to finish by going straight through that line. That shows off the edge-to-edge cleaning. I didn't plug in and plug out. I just walk to the area I need to clean. This is what we're talking about, changes the way you clean. You get rid of the nonsense. You notice the mess, you tackle the mess, you get on with the day. And that's what's made my home cleaner, because I'm not, you know, waiting for Saturday in order for the dirt to be cleaned. I just notice the mess as it is and take care of it in the moment.
You know, we have a new puppy. She's gonna have her first Christmas. I feel like every week probably sheds the equivalent of a new puppy every week. So vacuuming has become really a daily task. I would have said chore if it had been, if we'd had to vacuum with our regular upright. But with Dyson, it becomes a task that everyone in the house can do. So even my kids, they'll say, Mom, this is fun. I'll vacuum. If I give them an option, okay, who wants to vacuum and who wants to empty the dishwasher? I'll vacuum, because it's Dyson. Because it's so easy, it's so lightweight, it makes it fun because you make one pass and it cleans the hard floor, the carpet, the stairs. It's lightweight. This is the electric blue. I just want you to see, we've got the electric blue. We also have it in the iron, and that's just, you're just choosing the color of the pole here, right there. You can see. So you're getting all of the tools that you need. You're getting the wall attachment. That's a charger right there. You can turn this into a handheld however you like. You want to be able to use this full-size head as a handheld? You can do that. You want to be able to use that smaller motorized upholstery tool? You can do that. You're getting them all. You're getting the crevice tool. You're getting the dual tool. You're getting the dusting tool. You're getting everything included, and dun, 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 for the very first time, you're getting the floor stand included. That's a $149 value. And with our smart deal, we've taken $200 off for you. We're shipping it to you for free. You just choose the color, and then you choose if you want to pay it off all at once, if you want to spread it out over 5 months, if you want to spread it out over 12 months. So if you want to spread it out over 12 months, use an Hsn card. You can even apply for one quickly and easily. We'll give you $10 off your first purchase, and then you're a VIP here at Hsn, and you get to take advantage of 12-month interest-free financing. It'll be $41 and change. If you're thinking about gifting, this would be a great gift. Gemma, I don't know about you, but I had originally, like with my husband, I kind of had to tell him, it's never okay to give me an appliance that's gonna make me feel like I have to work, but it is okay to give me something that's gonna make any of those chores a little bit easier to do, and certainly a chore, certainly an appliance that is going to make sure that everybody else helps me out as well.
I've never seen my father-in-law respond so passionately when we gifted a cord-free vacuum for Christmas last year to my mother-in-law and father-in-law. He was so excited because Dyson is like the Dyson Club. It is fun to get a Dyson because it's a talkable topic, you know. Now I'm showing you why it's a talkable topic, because I'm literally above my head cleaning filters and vents, and my feet are firmly on the ground. I've got that over 4 feet of reach, and I'm not getting a ladder out. I'm not getting a chair out. Remember, we're getting rid of the nonsense. So once you notice the mess, you just tackle the mess. Spider webs, I don't know what I'm gonna find up here. Spider webs, dust, whatever, because that asthma and allergy certification gives you that peace of mind to know that the whole machine filtration is gonna capture and hold on to whatever the mess is that you're cleaning, whether it's pet dander, dust, pollen, all the yucky stuff, skin cells. Like I said, I vacuum my mattress every time I change the sheets now. You just get into these habits because it's just very simple to do. If you have a home with pets, you know this can tackle it. It's the V11 torque drive, so you're getting that intelligent brain when you're using the stick vacuum to read your floor surface 360 times a second. And then when you want to tackle where your pets live, you're supported with that mini motorized tool. It's fantastic. It's so simple to use. But the tool suite really gives you the flexibility to take it from floor surface to ceiling surface and all the surfaces in between, and even take it out to your car.
Everybody's been so excited about this, Gemma. I'm excited for everybody to try it out. It really is. It's life-changing. It is, and the price is incredible. Gemma, thank you so much for bringing us the floor stand. You take care.
It's brilliant.
It is. Oh, sorry, we cut you off. It is brilliant, and it is the first time that we've ever offered it. I was excited to see it. If you're excited to see it, this is your chance to get it. We've sold over 2,000 now, and only 1,200 remain. We don't have any back order, no availability to get these back in stock. So this is your chance to take advantage of $200 off. It's what we call a smart deal. If you'd like to check out our other smart deals, you can go to hsn.com, search smart deals, and it will show you all of the great things we have coming up, including our today's special, which is, of course, the smartest deal of the entire day. That is coming up in Beauty Report. If you missed it, it's from Dr. Nassif. So a great opportunity to get an amazing value on his #1 best-selling product. It's our best value of the day. That is our today's special coming up in Beauty Report. So don't go anywhere.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex or VIP financing on all items through September 30th, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
Can't wait for the holidays? Neither can we. That's why we're giving you a holiday head start, so you can deck every hall, outfit your kitchen, and wrap up your gift list early with national brands you trust. All during our holiday head start, Friday at midnight.